It's a long Greek name. Avi Lieberman, let's hear it for him. I am not a Jew. I am from Long Island. Which, by the way, automatically makes me a reservist in the Israeli army. You guys are aware. Avi was telling me he just did a Purim gig, and I didn't understand what Purim was for a long time, and I lived in an Orthodox neighborhood. And so I finally got up the guts to walk up to one of the Orthodox women and I said, what the fuck? Like, what is Purim? Because there are all these kids running around in costumes. And I said, what is this? And she said, oh, it's Purim. It's, there was a battle, and it's in the, oh, I'm getting bored just telling you. Yeah, great, that's the stuff. I'm sorry, I was tired before the show. I just had a cup of coffee. Here's the thing, here's how unused I am to, like, owning my feelings, just having them. Like, I was like, oh, I'm tired. But am I coal miner tired? Because, like, I suffer from a little low-grade depression, like, which isn't a big deal. And the thing is, like, we're in Los Angeles, like, I can say that out loud. Like, I can say, like, I have a little depression, and everybody's like, all right, I get it, I've been to the shrink, I got it. Like, I can't say that in other parts of the country. Like, in other parts of the country, you say, like, I'm depressed, and they're like, hold on there, college, with your fancy feelings and such. We got 3 emotions around here, angry, drunk, and fucking. Everybody else lives in the shame attic. But so I have a little low-grade depression, and I was talking to my doctor about it. He's like, oh, I might want to put you on a mood stabilizer. And I was like, oh, what's it called? He's like, Topamax. I was like, that is my favorite Pokemon. When I take it, can I go, Topamax, go? I'm at home, so I'm like, because I have a little depression, like I'm at home a lot, just like watching like cable TV. And by the way, I can sum up all of cable TV in one sentence, which is bitchy gay men judging shit. So, anyway, I was at home watching TV when they announced that the stimulus package passed. $790 billion passed. And by the way, I think it's, you know, it's the right decision, absolutely, but I did feel like the Obama administration should have been a little bit more honest about what a risk we're taking. Like, I kind of felt like Timothy Geithner should have come out, like, shirt unbuttoned to his navel, like gold chains on, smoked sunglasses, come out and just gone, all in. That being said, to be fair though, I'm also the same guy. I wanted, like, when the economy went south, I wanted somebody from the Bush administration to come out and say, Jenga! My favorite thing about that was after they made the decision, like after they announced the stimulus package, the Senate Minority Leader came out and he was like, well, you know, we used to spend 20% of GDP on public spending, and this package is going to take us up to 40% of GDP. And you know who spends 40% of GDP? Europe. And I was like, oh, I get it. Like, because what he's doing is he's saying to the Republican base, like, because the Republican base, they know nothing about macroeconomics, but they know they fucking hate the French. Like, they're like, what he was saying in, like, not so subtle code is, you know who spends 40% of GDP? The residents of Faggot Town. Look, here's the thing. I don't think the Republican Party should be telling us about macroeconomics at this moment, because a year ago, these are the same guys who would have put your Social Security in the stock market. And if that had happened, my father would be living with me right now. And I don't want that to happen. My father is still alive. But you wouldn't know it from talking to him. Who's with me? Come on, that guy's boring. Come on. My father's a very stoic Asian guy. Which, by the way, has actually helped me a lot in stand-up, because when a joke doesn't go well and things get quiet and awkward, it is like coming home. But anyway, as a result of being raised by my father, like, I am a small man. Direct result, like, I'm a small man. Like, I had a body mass index test the other day, and it turns out I am technically dead. And the reason why I'm a small man is because I can't gain weight. And I can't gain weight because I can't eat unless there's a silent but palpable tension in the room. Seriously, I was looking at a German Shepherd the other day going, could I ride that? Is that a viable mode of transportation? We recently, this will tell you where things are at. I recently moved into a new house, and there's a mirror by our shower that I'm not used to being there. So I recently got out of the shower, and for the first time caught myself full-on naked. Like, fresh out of the shower, like, naked and glistening. And I was like, oh, it is a pity that the aesthetics of this country are not more like J.R. Tolkien, like more Lord of the Rings. Because I am like an elven lord up here. This is delicious. Moved in with my girlfriend, been together a while. It occurred to me recently, I might not have a girlfriend. Because I could be crazy. No one tells you if you're crazy, like, so I might think I have a girlfriend, but it might turn out to be like one of my mom's old dresses just draped over a chair and I feed it soup every night. But I think I have a girlfriend, and been together a long time. One of the few things I can tell you about that is it turns out a lean cuisine every 5th meal is not an effective diet. That was for Vance Sanders. Valentine's Day just passed. We wanted to make it special, so Valentine's Day is the one day a year that we pee on each other. That's the one. That was the one. These guys know it's a question of when I'm going to cross the line, not if. And it turned out, peeing on each other. That was the one. Did anybody here see Twilight? No, of course you didn't, because you're grown human beings. I didn't see it, but a friend of mine clued me in, he's like, oh, in the new Twilight, like, the vampires can walk in the daylight. And I was like, well, at that point, you're just dealing with a guy with a dietary restriction, aren't you? Like, I didn't find the kid who kept kosher that scary. Is that like the... I guess Ledger got his Oscar, and he deserved it, absolutely. You know, when Heath Ledger died, well, my first response was, why couldn't it have been Orlando Bloom? Because I don't need that guy. Take Keira Knightley with you. Solid cheek, bitch. But when Heath Ledger died, like, they made a point of saying, like, it's an untimely death. It's an untimely death. And I was like, well, that's really fair. It is an untimely death. But if you're going to do that, like, you got to tell us when it's a timely death. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I should have heard, like, Eartha Kitt died, and none too soon. Because she was done. Right on time. When there's an untimely death, it always takes me back to Steve Irwin, to the Crocodile Hunter. Everybody remember Steve Irwin? Yeah. And he died, he was swimming with his daughter and touched a stingray. Stingray stabbed him, he died immediately. And that guy remains a big hero of mine because he died doing what he loved, which was bothering animals. All right, good night.